Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited that you took the time to stop by today. We're gonna continue the series 13 secrets you know about life before you die, and today we'll be talking about secret number 12. And today it's always do your best. Today's topic is always do your best. And this particular episode is gonna take a different tone. I'm gonna pour out all that I have. I'm gonna pour out all that I know for you because I want you to achieve success and I want you to be the best at what you do. See, there is this inner child inside of us that really wants to do more. There is this inner child inside of us that wants to be a star, but you keep suppressing that inner child. You keep telling that inner child to keep quiet. You keep pushing that inner child down. You need to get tired of that and let that child come out. You need to really let the talent inside of you to come out. You need to let the gift inside of you shine. The world is waiting for the expectation of you. The world is waiting to see what you have to offer. The world is waiting to see you do exploit. Why are you waiting? Why are you hiding that talent that you have? Now you know you can paint, you know you can dance, you know how to create music. Why are you still hiding that talent? Why do you see? Put them in your room and not let the world see it. What are you afraid of? See, fear is just false evidence appearing real. And if you keep letting fear eat up, if you keep letting fear knock on your door and then you open the door for the fear to come in, you will never succeed in life. You will never go far in life. You need to stand up, wake up and tell you. Stand up in front of a mirror and tell yourself, boy, girl, you need to get your ass put together and keep doing what you're doing. You need to get your ass together and let the world see what you made of. I was with a couple of friends some years ago and I was discussing with this gentleman and he asked me a question. He said, Livingston, where do you think the greatest talents are? And I said to him, well, the greatest talents are inside of us. The greatest thing that the world is yet to see is inside of us. And then he said, Livingston, you're correct. However, many people die without really fulfilling purpose. Many people die with your talent. So he said, go to the graveyard and then you see a lot of people with talent there. You see a lot of talent being buried on the ground. Do you want to be part of the statistics? Do you want to live a life of regrets when you're 50, 60, 17? You look back and start asking yourself, had I known, I would have showed the world what I have. Had I known, I would have do this. Had I known, I would have do that. You need to wake up now and start today. You need to start today. Don't wait for tomorrow before you do what you know you gotta be doing. You need to start now. You need to wake up from your sleep. You've been sleeping for a very long time. You've been sleeping for a very long time. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to wake up. Oh, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. Ain't you tired of being average? See, there is so much room at the top and only few people get to go there. Ain't you tired of following the crowd? Ain't you tired to be at the bottom? It's time for you to wake up and realize that you need to get your shit together and go to the top. People are waiting for you up there, but you decide to be comfortable at the bottom. You need to be uncomfortable with the word comfort. You need to get out of your comfort zone if you really want to achieve greatness. You need to get tired of being average. You need to get tired of any peanuts. You need to be angry at the position you are in. You need to be angry at the current stage you are in your life if you really want to go far. You need to be angry. Stop complaining and stop giving excuses. People are tired to listen to your excuses of failure. They want to hear your story of success. Stop complaining that because your papa or your mama left you when you were a kid, that is why your life turned out this way. Stop complaining and stop blaming people. Stop blaming other people for the situation you're in now. It's time for you to this is your life and no other person is gonna make decisions for you. This is your life and you have to make the decision yourself. See, your life is in your hands, and if you don't make the decision for you, no one is gonna make it for you. Nobody. This is your life. This is your destiny. If you remain where you are, 10 years from now, you're gonna remain there. See, You can't be doing the same thing over and over and over again and expect different results. That is madness. It doesn't work. There is no mathematical formula that tells you that if you do the same thing over and over and over again, you're gonna have different results. No, you're gonna keep getting the same thing you've always gotten. You're gonna keep getting the same result, but you need to be mad at that. You need to be angry at that and say to yourself, it's time for me to make a change. It's time for the world to hear my name. It's time for me to come out, and you have to do your best to achieve that. Now, the difference between an ordinary person and an extraordinary person is the extra that that person does. The difference between the first position and the second position is the extra effort that that first person do. You have to put in that extra effort. If you really want to go out there and be the best, you have to put in that extra effort. You have to wake up 1 hour earlier than you used to wake up. You have to stay in late. Put in the work. You want to be the best doctor in the world. You want to be the best engineer in the world. You have to put in that extra hour to study. You have to put in that extra time to read your books. Give it your best shot and you will come out the best. I believe that if you put in your best, you'll see. Life is so simple. Life gives you what you give her. It's like sowing a seed, and when you sow a seed, it's going to germinate and reap in the future. So you need to sow the right seed, and the best way to be the best is by practicing. The best way to be the best hip-hop artist is by practicing. The best way to be the best footballer, the best gamer, the best person in tech is by practicing and putting the effort. You need to work. You need to work. You need to work. See, hard work still pays, and if you're not putting in the work, you're not gonna get the results you're looking for. Hard work still pays. See, I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna be easy. I'm never gonna tell you it's gonna be easy, because it's never easy. If it was easy, everyone will be doing it. If it was easy, everyone will be successful. If it was easy, no one will quit. But because the route is rough, the road is rough, a lot of people quit. I know you're tired. Rest if you must, but never give up. Rest if you must, but never, ever quit. Never quit on pushing your dreams. Never quit on pushing that door. Never quit on putting in your best, because with time, I tell you, with time, you're gonna achieve success. With time, you're gonna get what you're looking for. But one important thing you should know is to keep pushing, but never quit. If you're walking before, you need to start running now. If you're running before, you need to start flying now. But whatever you're doing before, you need to put in extra effort and advance yourself. You need to put in extra effort and advance yourself. Remember, you cannot remain on that position forever. You cannot remain on that stage for the rest of your life. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to get up and do what you gotta do. Remember, you do not have to settle for average. You do not have to settle for average. The top is empty. There are a lot of spaces at the top. Are you ready to go there? Are you ready to plant now and harvest later in the future? When you're given a project to execute, you have to put in your best to have the best projects come out. Nobody is looking for average. Nobody wants to listen to average people. People are looking for that 1% who have the skill, 1% who know they can get the work done, 1% who know they have what it takes to be the best. And first, it starts with the mind. You can't just say it, but you have to believe in it. You can't just say, I want to be the best and not believe in it. You have to say it first. You have to say it, confess it with your mouth, and believe that it's gonna happen. Say it with your mouth first. I'm the best at what I do. I'm the best singer. I'm the best musician. I'm the best dancer. First, you have to say it with your mouth, and then you have to believe it. Do you believe what you're saying? Do you have a conviction in your heart that this is what you're gonna be? You have to believe in it. You can't become if you don't believe. You can't become if you don't foresee what you're going to. You have to believe. And when you're believing it, you have to see it with your inner eye. You have to see what you're going to. You want to be the best, you have to see yourself at the top. If you cannot see yourself at the top, you will never get to the top. So it's like an architect. Now, When an architect is drawing a structure of a building, he's already picturing how the physical structure is going to be on ground. He's picturing it in his mind. But yes, he's drawing it on a piece of paper. He's drawing it, but he can picture it in his mind. This is where my life is going to. This is where my future is going to. You have to picture it in your mind. First, you have to say it. Second, you have to believe it. Thirdly, you have to picture it that this is where I'm going to. This is where my life is going to. I'm going to be the best. Picture yourself. Picture yourself with a lot of people, thousands, millions of people giving you a standing ovation, clapping for you because you've done something. Picture yourself there. If you can picture it in your mind, you can get there. If you can see it in your mind, you can get there. If you can believe in it, you can get there. So stand up and tell yourself, I am the best. I am not going to let myself down. See, don't do it because of other people. Do it because you want to do it for yourself. First, do it for yourself before you do it for others. Are you ready to do it for yourself? Are you ready to be angry at average? Are you ready to get up? See, the world needs you. The world needs you. People need you. People need to see your work. People need to celebrate you. Stop hiding that talent. Stop keeping that talent. It's time for you to get up and go to work. Remember, achieving greatness in life is not easy. However, it just follows a simple step. All that is required is hard work, dedication, consistency. Hard work, you need to put in the work. Dedication, be dedicated at what you're doing, and consistency, keep doing that thing. You cannot be doing a project A today and then you stop halfway and move to project B. You need to be known for something. You need to keep at it. Even if you're not getting the required expectations today, you're not getting the required finances today, but you cannot stop now. You cannot stop now. The beginning is always rough. The first 5 years, the first 6 years, the first 10 years is always rough, but you cannot stop. You have to keep pushing and keep doing. And I tell you, when you keep at it, greatness will be knocking at your door, and no longer fear. Anybody can achieve greatness. This is what they don't tell you in school, and this is what you're not going to see online. Anybody can achieve greatness, but the thing is everyone ready to put in the work? Young people nowadays are waiting for overnight success. There is nothing like overnight success. There is no shortcut to greatness. Whoever tells you that there is a shortcut to greatness, that person is lying to you. There is no shortcut to greatness. You need to put in the work. You need to wait. Sometimes you have to wait. For you to achieve success, for you to achieve greatness, you have to, number one, put in the work. Number two, wait. There is a period of wait. There is a time for you to wait. You have to put in the work and wait. There is no shortcut to greatness. Everybody who has made success in life had to put in the work and wait. He was dedicated, he was consistent, he was hardworking, and with that, you will achieve greatness too. See, I believe in you. Now the question is, do you believe in yourself? I know you can achieve greatness. Do you think that you can achieve greatness? I want you to start today. I want you to start now and not tomorrow. So get out your journal and write those things you're good at. Get out your piece of paper and write those things you want to achieve in life, and start putting in the effort to achieve them today. Remember, we will be waiting for you at the top. There is enough space for everyone at the top. Do not be comfortable at the bottom. Do not be comfortable at the bottom. You need to get to the top. Always put in your best. Always put in your best at everything you do. Put in your best, and when you're tired, rest if you must, but never give up. Rest, get up again and push. When you fall, you rise up and continue. When you fall again, you rise up and continue. When you fall the third time, you rise up and continue. Each and every time you fall, you stand up and push. And I know you will achieve success. Thank you, guys. This is all I have to say today. This is all I have to say. I will see you at the top. Take care.